Hello everyone. Does your Minecraft house look like this? Let's change that. Okay. So first we need to build your support for the house. So gonna add in your logs. Get a nice shape for your house. So this will not just only be like a square box, but something better than a square box. So um, let's have your main building over here. We can have some structures uh, coming out of your main structure, um, like that, like a little doorway in here, and at the back you can add more room for your house, and you can also make a second floor. But now we just focus on the on placing down the logs first. Okay, so here you have a nice good shape for your house. Maybe this one I make it odd instead of even. Ta-da! You got nice shape. So you can see it's like a L. So once you're down, you are done with your support, now place down your walls. Make sure you get a very nice wall going on here. Very nice, very nice. Here, here. Make sure So to make a good house, right, you need to make sure that is depth for your walls. So you can maybe act like stairs for a nice design. Like for here, what I have just made is a design made using stairs. Then here could be our doorway. You can use either spruce or whatever door you like. Just make sure there is depth in your house. So we could also do the same thing over here. Make the nice stair design. You can also do things like this, but I think the design look very good, so I'm gonna go with the design. So now is a big chunk of our walls. How do it fill it in and make it look less boring? You could add more support like this, so when you fill in like add planks here, you can add like a bunch of stairs here for nice depth, or you could add some glass blocks over here, some trapdoors, and add in some very nice flowers. Go with a blue orchid. Do mind that this can only be found in a swamp biome, so you could use whatever flower you like. Maybe here let's put a window coming out here, so this part, you know, make another nice design with our log coming out like this, and here's our little window over here. You could elevate this level if you want, but I'm just showing you a simple guide slash tutorial on how to make your house look nicer. So this we have wall one, maybe we can copy the same exact thing over here. The same thing going on. Log coming out, looking nice and clean. And if you want more color, more patterns to your base, you can also replace your planks with straight logs, but they are more expensive. Yeah, so they look like this. So there's like more patterns to your base. But I'm just gonna use planks because I'm just showing a tutorial, okay? So no biggie over here. Here is your walls, and something you could do very nice is add buttons to your logs if you have some of them. Make them have that like is nailed into something. Then here what I like to do, if you want to make a second level or you're just making a roof, make it look like the logs connect to each other and it seems like it's protruding out of the main support logs. So it's like this horizontal logs is supporting the roof, and now you have and how you build it together is you tie it or insert it into the supporting log. So it makes a very nice detail over here. A very nice, very nice. So do the same thing with everything. Okay. So now we got here the front one. I think don't need because it's just an extension, so it's not like connected to anything. So if you want to support the roof, you can always add support like something like this using stairs. So over here we can build windows, and if you are met with even number, don't worry, it is fine. You can make amazing stuff with it. Okay, trust me, it look good. Okay, you just add some stairs. You can add it vertically also, like it's supporting the window, or like that it curves in and becomes the window. So you get your glass, you can do glass pane, or you could do colored glass panes. Usually I go for colored glass panes because it looks nicer. So this over here you have a big window, 4x4 window, nice window. Okay, so over here you could please make your glass panes like this. Okay, like that. And you want it to stick into your base, you can do it like that. And another very good thing to do to detail your nice house is to add like shutters for your windows. This is what they do in villages to give the houses more life. So here we got a very nice windows. And perhaps here, cause first floor is always like the living area. So if you're feeling cozy, you can add in a nice fireplace over here using cobblestone. Make it protrude out of your house. Give your house depth. You can mix in other stone variants also. So yeah, make it go inwards a bit like that. You could make this thing go inwards, or you can have your house go outwards a bit. I would go for having my house going outwards, so I have like more space. Okay, you can always extend your house when you want to. So let's this is a fireplace right here, and now let's continue with all the windows. So as you can see here, this is an even number. No worry, we can also make something great with it, like this, that. So now I think the house has a lot of depth. Do it like this. Strip the logs. Make it look nice. Add in some shutters. Could also add some flowers. Nice tulips. And now you got a very nice window. You can also add in more buttons for detail. Here I think I will add in a spruce one. Okay, and on top you can for your logs you can add in more buttons of your choice for better detail. And let's complete finishing the walls of your lovely house. Make it like that. And can add in different designs too. Like this one is going here. Like this desk is upside down, while these coming down. So here you can add some log. Let me plan. Here you can make it inside. You can use planks if you want, but I'm going for strip logs because I think they look better. That's my opinion. You can do whatever you want because this is your house that you will be building. So here, good. Add more shutters, or you can perhaps add some flowers, dandelion, like this. Then put your window here. Make some dandelion, and now your house has support beams, has nice walls, and have a door and a fireplace. So now you can build a second level if you want, but now I'm gonna focus on the roof. Okay, so the roof can be made of any materials of your choice, but do not, please do not make please don't blend in the roof with your walls like what I did earlier, and say what you should not do is to do this. Okay, do not build your roof like that, and don't give it depth. Okay, what you need to do is to make your roof a different color from your house. I would go for a darker tone, like let's find some easy materials you can find. Cobblestone and maybe spruce. These two. You could also get some slabs if you want. So you firstly, this is the protruding part. You can make your entrance have a nice roof coming out of here. Let's make it rounded. Get some slabs. You can do your roof whatever design you want. Make it have nice depth. So here is the part. Here this the frame of our roof. Let's add in the other bits like these. Okay, so now here we fill in the empty parts of your walls. When the roof is finally built finished, you can add in a window on top also. I'll be using strip logs because I like strip logs. So here we have a nice entrance. please light it up, prevent mobs from spawning, and prevent it from getting very dark. Make it like that. So here you got a very nice roof. So let's do the same thing for this entire part. Okay, so here what we're going to do is some cobblestone to have frame. So here we have a rounded roof. On top we can have a arch roof or a normal roof. I'm going for normal. Okay, and make sure your roof has depth, so your roof comes out very nicely like that. So let's plan out how your roof will look like. So here we have a rounded one, here we have a normal one, and here I'm gonna build a more arched one. So build like this, like that, make it high up. You could go all the way, but I think I'm gonna end my one, yeah, this all the way arched. If you are building with odd numbers, once you can look something like this, just cover up this part, just cover it up, yeah, so it will look like that here. Okay, so just place an upside down staircase like that if you are working with odd numbers. So this is a more triangular roof, a more arched rooftop, and here let's connect our roof together. Not everything must be the same height, by the way. Like here you could extend this upwards because it's like small, medium, and large. You could do your shaping like that, but I'm just doing a simple tutorial, so I'm not doing that. So here we have the other side. Don't worry if it doesn't look good at the start. Oh, I think I make a mistake. Yeah, this is supposed to be a line, so don't be as careless as me um, while building. That's why I've even numbers at just now. So now you got your frame done. Um, make sure to fill up the top as well. Could make this with cobblestone, stone bricks, tough, any material like even dark wood. Okay, just know that the frame please don't use the same color for your frame as the material that you are going to be filling the frame up with. I'm just doing exterior only, yeah. Interior, I'm not good at doing interior. I too lazy to do interior. So today we are not going to be covering interior, just exterior. Fill up your roof. Uh, 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 like like that. Here also like slabs. Here make space for our roof to run in nicely. You can skip some part of this because it's just me filling up, but we are almost done. So so we connect the roof into this. Okay, make sure you connect all the way. Okay, or else it's gonna look weird. So now let's fill up the empty walls like what we did here. So um and make designs however you like. Make a lot coming out. Here. Here. coming out. I think I'll be doing a window. Add in that. Okay, make it like this. So now here we got a nice window going on. And you may be wondering, this looks ugly. There is a gap here. So let's fill it up like this. No, do it with normal locks. Don't do it with strip locks. Okay. Fill this thing up like that. And if you want it to look nicer, you can do this. If you want, but I don't really care. And you can light up the on top part as well. Yeah, like that. So now you know how to deal with one gap for your roof between your walls. So let's do something here. Show you example for like tall as arch roofed. Fill this up first. Fill this up first. Fill this up first. Fill this thing up. Fill this thing up. Oh, I forgot to complete the walls here. Let's just make it shoot out like that. That here we can like that. Walls coming up. Strip them. You could make this stone bricks or tough, however you like. How I like to make it is I add a hay bale, campfire, get yourself some trapdoors of any kind which covers the entire thing. Could do it like that with no hay bales. Make it go upwards a bit. Could do it like that with no hay bales. And if you want more smoke, you can add a hay bale over here. So you can see the smoke extend until like up here, up here, up here. Now look how high up is the smoke. But no hay bale. It's only about here. About here. So if you want huge smokes, add hay bale. A good enough amount of smoke, don't add hay bale. So here, light up this area, light up. I think I should put my torches on the logs. Light up, light up. Prevent the mobs from spawning like that. And let's do the walls. So here you could lock that, that, two of them like that. More strip locks. Make some shutters if you want. Then add the top part. And here on top, you can put this too. And come down, come down, come down. Add trapdoors. You can add other kinds of trapdoors, like some oak. Will it look good? Give it some depth, something like that. And you could add in, sorry, then you could add in your windows, something like that. Same thing, same thing. Oh, I made a mistake. Ugh. So next time when you're building, do not be careless like me. Okay? Always look out for potential errors. This is what we did just now. Let's add in and down here, add 1, 2, 3, like that. Your trapdoors come in here. Then you can add your shutters over here. Oh, this looks weird. So next time, do look out if this roof was like built in odd and transferred one block to here, it will look great. So this is a Minecraft house. I showed you how I built everything. Okay, so I never built interior lah, because I too lazy. I only build exterior. So first you build your support, then you build your walls, and then you can start on the frame of your roof, then fill in your roof, and then can add in details, windows, and anything to make your wall don't feel empty. And you could also add a chimney. Okay, You could customize it however you like, and do make sure to light it up. And do add like details. Some details I like to add is random buttons like that. Makes the wall look less empty and give it more depth. Okay, you could also add in some trapdoors like this for your for the base of your logs, and do it for everything, but that would be I too lazy. Yeah, so this is the completed house with using my techniques to build. So do make sure to light up, prevent mobs from spawning. So this thing is done. Thank you for watching my videos, and I hope you enjoy it, and like or subscribe if you feel like it. um, Thank you and goodbye.